Hey, how we doing? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, so Christmas is getting here, right? Which is great, but like, we can all be honest that we're all getting cold this year. Like, everybody was making jokes when those billionaires died in that submarine. Like, let's not play like, there's nobody who I know who wasn't like, yeah, but like they're billionaires, so who doesn't care? But it's okay because like, electricity costs are through the roof. So yeah, I'll take that cold. I'll leave my house with it. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna get cancer, but if I get cancer, I don't have health care anyway, so who cares? I'll save the money now. I'll go out and have some fun. But it's great and it's not great because now you have to see family, and with seeing family, you have that family member you don't really like, but you have to see every single holiday, and you pretend you really like them, and oh man, I've missed you so much. And for me, that's my sister. We grew up very close, but we grew up on a farm, so like, we're both a little weird. But I would like to say I got a little normal, but I'm up here, so who can say? But she became a stay-at-home mom and started doing multi-level marketing, snake oil and such. And like, everybody's got their thing, that's okay. But can we just agree, like, there's more than one big oil ruining America? You got BP who's spilling millions of barrels of oil into the Gulf, and you have Essential Oils who's spilling millions of single and bored housewives into our homes every Christmas, trying to sell their products so they can get whatever special handbag or sticker for their car or whatever they do. I love her. Don't get me wrong, I love my sister, but it's always a little hectic when she comes wrong. She always says like, oh, are you in pain? I have oils for that. And I said, no, I'm good. But what's even more hectic is she brings over her like 5 kids, which I love them. They're my family. But also like, she's not even Catholic. Like, you ever notice that? Catholics are always the ones who have the giant families. She's not Catholic, so I don't understand it. And it makes me think like, so the whole part of the Catholic faith is, or sect or cult or whatever you want to call it, I don't care, is like, you can't use contraception, whatever. But where did that come from? Like, did God go to the Pope and be like, no condoms? I don't want to see them anymore. Pope's asking like, why? Like, can you give me some revelations? Like, why? He goes, I just don't like condoms. Stop asking questions. Reality, God has like a breeding kink, and so he just really loves like looking down on earth at all of his Catholics like, this is what I'm getting off to today. And that's where Jesus probably came from. Like, he came down here and was like, oh, I'm just gonna live out my kink, just once I want to live it out. Went too far, and then Jesus came, and he's like, all right, well, in like 100 years, I'm gonna make this a law so I don't come back down. No condoms. No, but it's good. Y'all, with the holidays, you go out and you see more people, you see your friends you haven't seen in a long time. And you guys know that one friend from like high school or whatever that was always a know-it-all? Anytime you said anything, there's that person who said, oh, but did you know? And I hate that guy. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm sorry, that's you. But I found a way to get him to shut up finally. And it's telling technically true facts. These are things that like, they sound so dumb, they're so ridiculous, I hate saying them, but they're technically true and you can't argue against them. Like, did you know Dolly Parton, the singer, world famous, has never lost once in a wrestling match? Which is wild! Have you seen her? But it's true, she's never lost once. She's never wrestled in her life. That doesn't change the fact that she is undefeated and she is the best wrestler to walk this earth. I also like to say how Cleopatra, the old Egyptian queen, would have never been allowed to vote in the US election. which is wild, but I did a lot of research. I make sure I'm right when I say these. Never would have been allowed to vote. The reason being is she died in like 30 BC, and America wasn't made until like hundreds of years after, or thousands of years after, so no go there. And, the last one I really, really love to say is how birds would not have been able to fly in space if we sent them up there. We've sent monkeys, we've sent dogs, frogs, mice, worms, spiders, all these animals. Birds could not fly in space. It's not gravity. It's that there's no oxygen and they die. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you.